Hello, good morning. I'm super excited. I'm going to curate an outfit collaboration. I feel so amazing. Genuinely, I think this is something I was made for. This is something I was born to do. That's how I feel, and I'm so grateful to feel so aligned with my life right now. I already have a collaboration with a creator that I have loved for so long. I have been a fan of Sawanjiro and her artistry and the community she's built with Obi, the magazine. She has done such a fantastic job of highlighting Kenyan art and also building a community for the girlies. When the girlies gali, it's girlies. Yay! Super excited. The concept today is about maximalism, a theme that is so close to my heart because I feel like for so long I have always been trying to sort of like tuck myself away, sort of like stay muted, stay away from the spotlight, and that has made me gravitate so much towards muted tones and colors and dark themes and simplicity. But maximalism, gives you the permission and the allowance to do too much. You have the permission to be so much, to do so much, because and the idea too that we are multifaceted human beings. We're never always one thing. We are always trying to balance a plethora of things, and we have so many passions, we have so many directions we want to pursue in this one life. And so I feel like being a maximalist, practicing maximalism, is already something that is innate, and so bringing that to fashion just makes everything full circle, a way of self-expression that fully gives justice to the people we really are. So I'm super excited to do this. I want to do my makeup as I talk to you. I don't know if I can be able to balance that, but we're gonna try to beat this face. I love makeup so much right now. Anything that's a form of art, I feel like I genuinely enjoy. I don't know how to do anything actually, and just like with everything I don't know and how I get to know it, anything I do in life, I just go on TikTok, and the girls out there have dedicated their platforms to teach me tutorials, to give tutorials, and I'm just so grateful for that, because you just need to watch a few and practice, and you really get a hang of it. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but we're headed somewhere. At least can make art in my face. I remember when I was 19 and I was like, at a point I was like, when will I ever learn how to do my makeup? And I just started. What do we feel? What do we think? And I just right now is when I got comfortable, and I decided to challenge myself, like, okay, you can learn it just like anything else you've had to learn before. This is something that you can do. And I just watched some tutorials. I'm so grateful for TikTok. It has genuinely changed my life in the best ways. Like, I have there women that give me access to their lives, their advice, their experiences, what they've gone through, the wisdom that they've accumulated. And I feel like we are so much better off than the women in the past generations, because they didn't have social media in that kind of sense where women could freely tell us the truth, especially about their marriages. Because I'm like, especially even about giving birth, I was like, oh my god, who's going to tell me these things? Because my mom sure was not going to. Not even my sister, they were not going to do that. So having access to information that made me really understand and know that it is not really a walk in the park, like just pushing out a baby. It is tough, it is hard, there's so many complications. Like, oh my god, no. I'm like, I am grateful that I've had a chance to really be informed, and I owe that to the TikTok women, because they've been so truthful. You do the same. Them looking like cousins. They don't even look like sisters, but it's okay. I don't think I can commit to really even cutting my brows. I don't know. I don't know. I'm super scared of that. Ooh. But maybe in the future I'd consider it, but now I don't know. I'm just gonna work with them as they are. Okay, I feel like that's good. Like, we're not even gonna fill them in. That's perfect. That's perfect. Gonna work with that. So I am so grateful for every woman who has used their platform to be the big sister that I probably needed, because now I get to see just almost firsthand how realities, other alternate realities you can choose for yourself, get to be and can play out through the lens of other people's experiences. And so, ooh, I am just so grateful to exist in a time as this. So grateful. I hate using foundation actually. Oh, I don't use foundation. I just work with concealer. I just don't like just having to put the foundation in my face, the blending, the everything. No, no. I just prefer concealer. Fucking kidding me. I'm gonna use a color corrector. I also use concealer as blush so it's more even. I love what makeup like tutorial I was watching that said like if you're gonna do anything in makeup it's going to look like something. And do anything will look like something because it's an art. Like if you're gonna try a combination of stuff it's gonna look like something. Oh, it's so tricky. See the lift. I know like there's so many things I can perfect about this. In 2 years I'll be looking at myself like, girl, what? But okay, I'm allowing myself to grow and to know that I'll change my mind and try different things. But I don't want to hate also this current version of me. I wanna look at her with so much love and so much like, girl, I'm so proud of you for drawing. I'm so proud of you for everything. I have always loved fashion. To me, fashion is a space where I get to express my creativity. That whenever I do the fashion videos, I feel like time stops. I feel so much aligned. I get to really dive deep into, okay, we can wear this as this, we can layer it with this, we can pair this with this, and I just love the feeling I get after putting a fit together and just seeing how beautiful it is, how creative it is. I love that I just get to follow my dreams in these kind of ways. I just get to do things, I just get to try, and I'm never going to deprive myself of that. I will forever try till the till the end of time. I'll give myself a shot. I feel like if I can do something, then I think I owe it to myself to get to try it. We're going to do eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow. This is my palette. It's very muted tones too. And I feel like since I'm going to also wear glasses for the outfit, let's just practice. We're just practicing my eyeshadow. What do we do? I feel like I should have bought a palette with more color. Like I feel like I just want to be bold sometimes, but we gotta start somewhere. And this is the act I love the most there. Just feel like I know what I'm doing when you're just doing that in there. Yes sir, yes sir. Giving witchy. Let's do black, but it's not as high. The light coming in from the window, and then I have this white eyeshadow. Just a little bit just under the eye. You just look up to me, so you look up to her. One thing about me is if it ends up looking awful, I always wear glasses, but I'm just practicing. Contour. Look like that. See the difference? Oh. Should become a mua. Concealer as blush. Just want to put it right. Good. And also shout out to Sawanjiro. I just religiously watch her lip combos time on TikTok. She just taught me how to do a good lip. What lipstick should we go with? I'm gonna show you the fits that I will probably use. Corsetish vibe. Might use this. This is a button down. This dress. You can work with this today. Cute this is. So these are the sleeves that I just tied the neck, and then I put this corset right here. Just look at how cute that looks. And everything is out. So we need to do something here. Oh my god, nothing is working. They're gonna force me to use my tie. Maybe I'll make a bow. Disaster. That's something. Okay. Who might say no? How do I feel about this? How do I feel? First of all, I can't see clearly because I don't have my glasses. Let's just pause this and just decipher. Decipher, not really, but analyze. Is it doing too much? Should I remove this purple? Okay, so let's see without the purple. Should we leave it hanging just a little bit? Look at how perfect this is right here. I've decided for it to peak just a little bit. So should we do with our hair? Like if you're wearing anything high neck, you sort of need hair out of the face. Like I have these color combos, 30 and 33. Can I make it my signature? I feel like, yeah, it has so much potential to work with me and for me. Or should we do something high up? I'm not sure. It's just a rising time. Okay, so far. Let's see. I am not able to really hook it up. It has to stay snatched to my neck. I feel like those fashion shows where designers that are basically for designers to express their creativity through things that you'd normally not wear in the real world, like being inspired by a chandelier and creating an outfit that is just that. Like you cannot find someone with that on the street, but it's just a form of artistry. I feel like those moments. I don't know what's impossible about this, but I just feel a sense of. What do we feel about the gloves? Do I need anything on my hands? I feel like they're so bare too. Okay, so I added this button down because I feel like my hands are too bare. Like you're perfect, you're good. Yeah, the sleeves completed this. I felt like it was too bare. It's giving, why is it giving sort of a 1950s vibe? I don't know if it's this sleeves right here, but it's perfect together, like with the corset. The glasses for this. Yeah, I was going to be trying eyeshadow. Period. I'm gonna put on rings, and that's going to be it. Yes, I feel like this is going to work for a theme. Can't wait to see how they go. Still, I know we're finna eat. So yeah, that's it. Just finished taking my pictures, and wow, I am so blessed. I am so powerful. I am so creative. I am so magnetic. I am everything. The shit, the fart, everything, period.